he would just do a rapid fire joke. But the one that broke me up was, so a lady goes to the doctor and says, "Doctor, I can't hold my water." And the doctor says, "Get off my new rug." And then that's where the doctor says, "You have 6 months to live and that'll be $1,000." And the person says, "I don't have $1,000. All right, I'll give you another 6 months."
You need time to pay.
I did. Not only that, I made a little video of it, of Jamma B's next car.
What, you made the video?
You didn't get my video?
I did. No, I got it.
Yeah. Someone in the chat room said, "Did you see Jamma B's next car?"
Well,
and I said I made a little video.
You know, it kind of was that the European model, because it didn't look as long as the U.S. model is going to have a longer wheelbase.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and
yes,
and then there's a version that they're going to call the ID California that's going to be a camper. So, did you want to show that on the show, or I thought you were just sharing that with me?
I mean, we don't have to.
Okay, but now that I know it's your video, I will have that ready to show at some point in the show if you decide you want to show it.
Okay, very good. And I can tell you what the guy said about
I
your
need
car.
to open my computer because I haven't decided on a Tom Lehrer song to play this evening. So while we're figuring out the show, while we're doing the show.
Oh, you are Empty Pockets? You're buying one of those?
ID Buzz. Leo says he's buying one too. Ha!
All right, Empty Pockets wants to see the video too.
Okay, excellent. I'll have it ready.
Only a minute and 10 seconds.
Okay, so if you're ready to do the show,
I'm ready. I am ready.
You know, we have a whole new system here. We put in. I've been working on it for a couple months and finally installed it on Monday. The new audio system.
And you have Myra geared up?
Myra has not shown up yet.
No, she's in chat. Myra, did you send Jamma B
is she on the Zoom?
Your info?
I don't see her in the meeting. I started the meeting for her. If you're... Oh, there she is. She has shown up.
Okay. All right, so I'll do her at the very top, okay, Jamma B?
Before the pictures?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is that okay?
Well, no. She's going to do something about. She has an open speaker.
So I'll do her at the very top.
And she's listening to the stream. So
okay. All right. So Myra, shut your open speaker.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm getting echoes.
She has an open speaker. The stream is open too.
She's listening to the stream. Wait.
Okay.
Now we don't hear you. Okay. Do you want to...
Should we do the photos first while you guys work that out?
I'm hoping that she will... What? I thought did I hear you, Myra? Can you hear us, Myra? Yeah. If you can hear me... Oh.
Hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear now?
Hear us, but I also hear the
I was
stream.
on mute. What?
If you can hear me...
Oh, listening to the stream as if
Hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me now? Okay.
Okay.
But I also hear the stream.
What?
They're also hearing the
What?
stream. So do you have a speaker open playing
There's a browser
the show?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What? How is this?
Oh, so much better. But you,
Okay.
you
So
don't,
I closed the browser.
that fixed it.
On the browser.
And this is your audio setup. You don't have a big fancy microphone, big fancy headphones.
No, I have nothing
All right,
fancy.
come on, big fancy microphone, big fancy headphones. No.
No, sorry. No.
Okay. Well,
No.
we will
Oh, that's a
we will
good
accept
shot.
you the way you
That's
are.
good.
Thank you so much.
You know, there's no ads on this show, so the advertisers aren't going to complain. All right, Dick. So we can do her.
My name is
What is that? Oh, that's the TriCaster. The TriCaster cursor. I was trying to get. So I'm seeing a cursor on you, and I'm looking at your computer that you're on, and there's no cursor, and it took me a minute to figure out it's the TriCaster's cursor. The video switcher has its own cursor. It doesn't mean that it curses. It doesn't use foul language. It's an arrow indicating where the mouse is pointing on the screen. All right. I shall tell you that. Oh, are you ready to do the show, Dick? Oh,
yes, sir.
I should ask Myra. Are you ready to do the show, Myra?
I'm ready.
All right. Okay. So let me figure this out one more time. 5/19.
April 5th.
April 5th, 5/19. Okay. This is the Giz Fiz for Wednesday, April 5th, episode 519. And it begins after I turn off my microphone in about 3, 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for...
It's the Giz Fiz with the Giz Wiz. It's kind of like Cheese Whiz. It's the Giz Fiz. And now your host, Matt's Maddest Writer and the Giz Wiz, Dick DeBartolo.
Welcome to regular, unimproved Giz Fiz. Okay, 2 kazoos are better than 1. All right, so on this show, we do not have to ask for a chat room celebrity of the week. We have sent the crickets home, and we have a chat room celebrity of the week who for years was here at Disneyland when we did the show, but is in quiet practice Wednesday nights, except for this Wednesday. So let's meet our chat room celebrity of the week, Myra Joyce.
Hi, everyone.
Wow. Myra, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. I have a little delay, so I'm going to not look at the screen because it's going to make me crazy.
Okay. And
I'm
we're
doing
talking
great.
to you in your apartment on the Hudson River, or close. How
On the
close to the Hudson River?
3 blocks from the Hudson River on the top of a
Okay.
hill. So yes, you're talking to me in my apartment in Riverdale in the Bronx.
Okay. And where are your cats? Don't you have 2 big cats?
Yeah, I do. One of them will probably come and jump on me in a little while because he likes to get on the Zoom videos. The other one, I actually think I locked in the closet.
Accidentally, or
I'm not getting up because I'm not dressed for getting up during the Zoom. So he's going to have to
is there
stay
air in
home.
the closet? I assume.
There is. It's just dark.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. Harry, are you in the closet? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I know the.
You know the artwork. Is any of the artwork behind you your artwork?
Yes, the stuff on the far wall is. Wait, right.
Is it
that's
the
mine.
orangey one?
That purple one, the one next to me, that one
Yes.
is not mine. That's Kandinsky.
Okay. Oh yeah, I can see
Okay.
the name.
But the ones
Right,
on the
okay.
back wall,
Are
mine.
all 4 of them or 3 of them?
there's 5 of them.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, those are all mine. There's 1 photo and 3 fractal.
What is the orange photo of? Is that a close up of a tomato? What is that?
No.
The
it's-
orangey one at the
it's a-
bottom.
Yeah, I know what you mean. No, it's a fractal generated thing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's a thing. I'm good at pressing buttons. That's why I'm an artist, because I can press buttons on the computer and make art. People.
Now are you still designing websites?
No, I'm not. I'm actually moving, as you know, I'm moving everybody off of my servers. I have a reseller account and I'm retiring the account. So everybody is getting moved off my servers, which is causing me.
And
great
are you
pain.
retiring yourself?
I'm retiring. No, I retired. Well, I retired from my real job, but yes, I'm retiring myself from the stress of worrying about people needing to get into their websites. So I'm like putting
Okay.
it all on my customers.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you like
So
my
basically,
connect?
you're saying if GizFiz is not on the air, don't call Myra. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah, call Dick because it'll be on him. I will come and fix it.
More likely
Okay.
me.
Okay. Thank you. All right. So, let's see. We know you have 2 cats. We know that you
I
live in
have 2
Riverdale.
cats.
Okay.
I
Can
live
you
in
see the
Riverdale.
chat room? Can the chat room ask you questions? Okay.
Yeah, I can see it. Let me just.
Okay, chat room. We can do some questions for Myra. The first
What
one,
is the
name of your
name of
choir.
your choir? Okay, Riverdale Choral Society. And I think did I freeze? No. Riverdale Choral Society. And, here, wait. This is what we're singing.
Is this
And a bunch
a
of- and a bunch of
program?
videos. No, this is the score.
Oh, is this what
So,
is this what you're performing on Easter?
No, we're performing this in May at Christ Church, Riverdale. Tickets are on sale, $25. So this piece, actually, we did this about 8 years ago or so. And the first time I sang this was in Ireland. I sang in the Dublin Choral Festival in Ireland, and we did this. So I brought this home to my chorus, and we did it, and we love it.
You must have a loud voice to sing in Ireland and then to hear you in Riverdale. That's quite an accomplishment.
Yes. Yes, I can
what
project,
part do you sing? Caesar wants to know.
I'm a soprano.
Okay,
I am
soprano.
a high soprano. Yes.
Oh, Myra, do you have an art presence online?
Oh,
Amos
yes.
wants to know if they can.
So here's the deal. Why I moved my website also off of my servers onto a server that I'm now paying separately for instead of paying myself. So I did this basically to also make sure that nothing will go wrong when I'm moving everybody else's website. So of course I moved my website and I totally screwed it up. So, but it's good because I know what I did. So now I'm just working to put it back together. Wait, let's see. It's myrejoice.com. Joyce. Joy. I'm putting it in
that's
chat.
easy. Okay. Oh, you can put it in chat too if you want. myrejoice.com.
Did I spell it right? Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Just build it.
So yeah, so it has some of my art, but nothing else works. It'll work in a few days. It's like, I'm doing it like in between doing everything else, everybody else's websites.
Okay.
So,
All right, Sharon, any other questions for Miss Myra Joyce?
Okay, I'm not going to sing Empty Pockets, sorry, because you don't really want to hear me sing. It's funny, because people, like I say, I sang in Ireland, and I sing in the Riverdale Choral Society, and I sing in the Riverdale Presbyterian Church Choir, and I've sung with the Christ Church Choir, and so people say, oh, you must really sing, and I'm like, no, I sing a lot, but that says nothing about the quality of my singing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So that's why I sing in a choir. Yeah, there you go. So the videos are not up. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think, okay, so there's but that page is not done. If you click on the photos meet Photoshop. Okay, so that's basically what, and I only did 2 pages of that. So,
oh, that's great.
Yeah, thank you. And actually,
very nice.
Yeah, that's on the wall behind me, I think. Yeah. Been
Oh, and
swimming. Mandy,
it's dated
no, it's too cold to
yesterday.
be swimming. There's no water in the pool, Mandy. But I'm ready. I am so ready for the summer. I have had enough winter. So, oh yeah, and
No,
I cut my
yeah,
clips.
yeah.
Yeah. So I was up all night last night watching the news over and over and over. I didn't get to bed until 2. So my class is on Monday and Wednesdays, so I could not get up to go to my class. So I Zoomed it actually because it's all on Zoom. I'm taking organic chemistry in case anybody is curious.
That is what organic chemistry. What made you seem so far from coursework and from art?
That is not an easy
Well,
class.
it's not because I'm a scientist. So, when I was in college, I was pre-med, so I had to take organic chemistry, which I absolutely was one of my favorite things to take. And so I'm just, I audit classes. I retired from Columbia, so I can audit classes for free. So last semester I did organic 1, and this semester I'm doing organic 2. And I'm having like the best year of my life doing this because it's like doing organic chemistry is like doing puzzles.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Pack and Debbie says, I have a home lab. It's in my refrigerator.
I know, me too. I do science
I
experiments.
was just going to say, I have several things growing in my refrigerator too.
And Mandy says, don't watch the news. I have been not watching the news for about, 4 or 5 months. And I do feel much better.
Me too.
After this week, I've been,
no.
I have to watch it.
All right. One more question from Myra, and then we're going to go over to George's photos.
Okay.
Come on.
Nobody.
One question.
No questions?
No, it looks like
I hit the wall. Becky, when people freak out when I say organic chemistry, I'm I always feel like I need to apologize. I'm sorry I'm having so much fun, and I'm sorry that you hated it. But anyway,
no, Myra has 2 cats, so there is no dog in Myra's life.
One's in the closet and the other one's hiding. So when I finish the Zoom call, I will free him from the closet.
Okay. Well, one day send us a little video of the 2 cats and we'll play it on Giz Fiz.
I will. I have video. I have one video of one of the cats. But
can you play from there?
When will you be on?
Did you
again?
send a link to John or you didn't?
No, I didn't because.
Okay. Send us the link and we'll play it on the show.
Okay. I'll send it for next time.
Okay.
Or you want me to send it today? I don't know if it's on YouTube.
That's okay.
All right. I'll see. Well, when will you be on again? Empty Pockets. I have no idea.
When we get a video, right?
Well, when there's
ladies and gentlemen,
when there's another holiday in May,
she has a Wednesday off.
Yeah, no. Well, our concert is May 7th, so after May 7th, through the whole summer, I will be free on Wednesdays.
Oh, okay. Very good. Very good.
Okay.
Thank you, Myra Joyce, for being our first in a long time chat room. What is that? I think it's the button below that. Chat room celebrity
OTW
of the week.
Thank you.
Thank you, Myra.
Thank you. Okay, so now let's do George's captions. Actually, George's photos, you make up the caption, okay? Here is photo number 1. Wow, it is a line of whales. They look, are they whales or dolphins? I mean, they're in such unison.
They're,
anyway,
dolphins are lighter color, I think.
Oh, okay. It's whatever you want it to be. Okay. But it's 4 of them and they are diving in perfect unison. Dolphins, Dolphins chorus line, Dolphins, Flipper Rockets, Dolphins for sure. Must be fish fry at Krusty Krabs. A porpoise chorus, hump day. This planet is crazy. Let's get the hell out of here. Dick's boat dock closing, having a whale of a time. Follow the leader. 4 dolphins in a row. The family that swims together, dolphins together.
There it is. Frosty Moon. That was the answer I was looking for.
New Formula One race. We'll show them that darn flipper. Dolphins mooning the camera. So long. Thanks for the fish. 4 German submarines. I must go free the cat. Oh, that's my. Bye and thanks for all the fish. Whaleway crossing. And we'll end with, is one of them named Dan Marino? Okay. Photo number 2 is, I'm sorry, you're right. Go back to that. George has them listed as fin whales. For the picture of the fin whales, my caption is, these are the loudest marine animals in the world. They are used to map the ocean floors using their songs, which are not copyrighted, by the way, so that they don't have to pay anything. Okay, photo number 2.
Well, slight diversion.
Now, what is this? Oh.
Is what this intelligent species had interpreted as a music. Thanks for all the fish.
Oh, I see.
A double backward somersault through a hoop while whistling the Star-Spangled Banner. But in fact, the message was this. So long, and thanks for all the fish.
All right. Photo number 2 from George Davis
I'm sorry, I must say that is from The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Turns out the dolphins ruled the world, created the world, and now it's time for them to leave, so they were thanking us for all the fish we gave them.
Oh, okay.
Let me pull up photo number 2.
Photo number 2 is a candy bar, a Nestle, what does that say? Oh, a Nestle Crunch bar, broken in half.
I need to adjust this. Hold on. This is a much wider picture than it appears.
Okay. But just from that, I can see what it is.
Okay, and that's the way it came in.
Nestle Crunch bar, broken in half. Crunch, crunch and munch. Split to share. Yum. That's it, chat room? Oh, my God.
I think the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy clip made them all run away.
Oh, okay. I always said that the Nestle Crunch was crack candy. Go to the last crunch. Crunch, my Easter candy. What is that inside? Tornado rips through Nestle's. That's no good. Nothing is missing yet. We'll need to do some crunchies after eating that crunch. You can only buy these in Hershey, Pennsylvania. You get the crew. I get the nunch. It's crunch time. NCH has more. Take a bite into it. My favorite until the lactose thing hit. Snap, crackle, and pop's cousins like chocolate. And we'll end with mice created and ruled the earth. Dolphins were just living here and left just before it was destroyed.
Well, thank you for the correction. That is correct.
On the first picture. And it will end with Dwindle, chocolate covered snappy grubs. George said, for the candy bar, my caption is, hey, this bar says what it's going to do before you eat it. All right, photo number 3. Photo 3 is a comet. Okay, we're out in the wilderness and we see a comet in the sky. All right. Pretty pic, says Pack. It's a pretty Pack pic. Last man to leave the planet shut the lights off. Incoming. Looks like the beginning of time. Yellow haze. Make a wish. Why do we as aliens always land in the middle of nowhere? That's funny. I hope this isn't the end of the world. TWiT satellite out of fuel. Yellow auroras are the rarest. Yeah, well, you can have your comment as long as I can keep my Ajax. Oh, that's funny. Leave your comments above. Is this the opening of War of the Worlds? You can't get there from here. Fireworks from space turns sky into green haze. The ship the dolphins left in. And we'll end with the Seeker. Oh my God, an asteroid. I better go get a lot of toilet paper. Okay. George said, for the comet in the sky, my caption is, wow, this is the brightest comet I've ever seen. And it's lasted for weeks.
Oh, dear, Dick. Oh, no. I have to disrupt the show again. I can't explain what is the matter with me, but here I am again. It turns out there was a time in my life when I took many pictures that look kind of like this, and I'm going to show some of them to you very quickly. This is Comet Hale Bopp, and there's the North American Nebula up there in the corner. Okay, so let's see. There's another picture of the comet I took.
Wow.
Oh, that's a nice picture. I like that one.
But they only last for like seconds.
Oh,
right?
no. You're thinking of meteors. The comets
Oh,
last for
I'm
weeks.
sorry. Yes.
And they rise and set with the sun. So they're up all night. When they're in the nighttime, yeah, they're up all night. Yeah, so what was this? I don't know, late 90s? I was out there. And this is all film. This is before I had a digital camera. And these are pictures I took of a comet once. And
boy, that's a hell of a lens. Wow, look at that.
Yeah, and that's
wow. That's a spider web.
Shoot, I went past it. Where'd it go? Let's see. This picture here is, you set your camera up and you open the lens for a while. Like, this is a 30-minute exposure. I can tell by the length. And you can see these are the stars swirling. You see the really bright one with the kind of fuzzy thing on the one side. That's the comet. It's a time-lapse picture of the comet. And that appears to be their last one. Not as good as this one. This is nice and sharp and probably done with better equipment. But I'm sorry, I distracted the show again.
No, they were great pictures. Okay, George said, for the comet in the sky, no, I already read it. The brightest comet I've seen, it lasted for weeks. Okay, photo 4. What are they? Muffins, right? Muffins in tins. Homemade muffins, I'm assuming, in tins. Jumping through hyperspace ain't like dusting crops, kids. Pack and W, I can't even say that. Okonomiyaki. Popovers. Oh, maybe I used to love popovers. Oh, they look like Japanese okonomiyaki. I'm going to just stick with muffins. My daily muffin intake. It's the what the heck is it for April? It's the Muffin Man Popovers, they are unleavened. Yes, I love Popovers restaurant. It's been gone for years now. Breakfast time. The one on the left is throbbing. Extra large snot balls. Oh my God. Wow, the Pop-Tarts I bought are really defective. Those have octopus bits in the name I can't pronounce properly. And we'll end with one more. Come on, chat room. Eke out one more muffiny. I hope they don't taste like the ones Grandma used to make. And Sly One says, Japanese yum. And Loke has one of those cockamamie makers in her house.
Okay, Dick. Okay, come on. It's only like 6 or 7 syllables. Let's see the syllables. O, ko, no, mi, ya, ki. Okonomiyaki. Okonomiyaki.
Oko.
You know, and I didn't know what okonomiyaki was, so I looked it up. And here's what Google thinks okonomiyaki is. So those look more like muffins than whatever this is.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so
Okay. Let's see what George said.
No okonomiyaki.
Okay. George said, for the muffins in a pan, my caption is, we're going to have a wonderful treat after dinner, and it has raisins in it. Okay. Photo 5. Okay. A person with a Rubik's Cube. Actually has 2 of them. Standby. Person with a Rubik's Cube. The Cube of Insanity. Do you know the I'm not.
You can do it. You can do it, Dick.
No, I don't want.
No, mi, ya, ki. They're like all 2 one syllable, and then the rest are just 2 letter syllables.
I can't do it. I have a phobia about names that I can't pronounce. I decide I just cannot pronounce them. I can do this in 5 turns. Tokoyaki is what I meant to say, Jammer B. Aruba the Cube. Oh, that's funny. Aruba the Cube. Just take off the stickers instead to solve them. Giz one said I can solve this in 30 seconds. I have one like that. It's all one color though, right? I think the Rubik's Cube looks prettier this way. Oh, that's a good way to put it. Yeah, I don't want to change any of these. I like this color combination. Gleaming the cube. The cube is harder than don't write anymore.
No, mo, yaki.
No. How many RCSs can you do in 30 seconds? I've seen one of these small enough to be on a keychain. I have 2. And we'll end with the Rubik's Cube. Picasso was so bored, he experimented with cubism. Oh, that's good. Okay, George says, for the person solving a Rubik's Cube, my caption is, I can solve this puzzle in less than 10 seconds, or I'll give you $50. Really? Okay, and 6 of 6 is
6 of 7.
Oh, 6 of 7, right? Okay. Man with a music player and handy dandy mega earphones. Man listening to music on a digital device, and he has really, what's that famous Swedish company that they look like very expensive headphones? Watching kitten videos, Bozo Bono wannabe, aviator glasses. Music on the fly, Sennhauser, IKEA, no. Bang & Olufsen, Jax Jovis preparing for Twig. Excuse me, the 90s is calling and I want its sexy back. Aviator glasses are back in vogue. Spaced out for a moment. Toyota, listen to some J-pop to go with my, oh yeah, long word. Dick's new headphones, Bose. And we'll end with, I guess we're ending with Bose.
The time is now.
Dick D, outside studio 54, 1980. That's probably true. I went to Studio 54 quite a bit. George said, for a man listening to an MP3 player, my caption is, I got over 3,000 songs on here. Can you believe that? I remember when I showed one of the first iPods on World News Now. And back then it could hold 1,000 songs. And I remember the host holding it in her hand and saying, this can hold 1,000 songs? Interesting facts. Ta-da! Interesting facts. If the world's population stood shoulder to shoulder in Los Angeles County, which is 500 square miles, they would all fit. Hard to believe. That is hard to believe, isn't it? I'll put the hard to believe at the beginning, okay? Hard to believe if the world's population stood shoulder to shoulder in Los Angeles County, which is 500 square miles, they would all fit. Who's going to stand shoulder to shoulder? No one's going to agree to that.
And we got to be front to back too, right? It's not just one line of people standing shoulder to shoulder. It's got to be many lines of people. They're like front to back as well as shoulder to shoulder.
No, absolutely. But it would be all 500 square miles would just be chock full of shoulder to shoulder people. The shark is the only fish that can blink its eyes.
I don't think the shark's a fish.
I hope I don't. A shark is a mammal, right?
No, it's not.
A shark is a fish? Okay.
I think it's something else.
Oh.
A different kind of.
Oh, it's a vegetable. The shark is the only fish that can blink its eyes. I hope I don't get close enough to see that. Dreamt is the only English word that has letters that end with PT. Dreamt is the only English word that ends with the letters PT.
Useful to know if you're a Wordle player.
Yeah. Rubber bands last much longer in the refrigerator.
That's because nobody's using them.
I was just going to say, they could be in there for 100 years. Where are the rubber bands? I told you 100 years ago, they were in the refrigerator.
That refrigerator we got rid of 85 years ago?
That's why the door slams closed every time I try to pull it open. This is addressed to you. Hey, John, and everyone else. Here's a fact you may not know. A cat has 32 muscles in each ear. Here's a fact you may not know. A cat
I did not know that.
2 muscles in each ear.
They are very good at pointing their ears.
and George is commenting on what we said last week. This week he's saying, I am just presuming that we had a good show today and that everybody had a good time, but I'm not sure.
You know what happens when you presume.
That's right. It makes an ass out of you and me.
No, that's assumed. No, he's not assuming. He was
Oh,
presuming.
okay. And what happens when you presume?
You make a presumption.
Oh. Stay healthy and happy till we meet again and have more photographs to caption and we get together next time. Dick, thank you for reading these captions to the chat room. By George. And we have one more photo for you to caption.
But before we get to that,
yep,
I have to distract the show again. Derail the show again.
Okay.
The fact about all the people standing shoulder to shoulder, front to back in Los Angeles.
You have a
County.
photo?
We do not. And I wish I was prepared because I would like to have a paragraph to share with you from the beginning of a book called Stand on Zanzibar and the paragraph to share from the end of a book called Stand on Zanzibar. A lot of stuff happens between the beginning and the end of that book. But it's hard to describe, and I don't want to waste too much time, but one of the facts stated near the beginning of the book is that some scientists figured out that you could take all the people in the world and give them 1 square foot, or maybe it was 1 square meter, to live in, and they could all stand on the island of Zanzibar. And that's where the title comes from. And that's the only time they talk about Zanzibar. Until the very end of the book. Much happens between the beginning and the end of the book. And at the end of the book, the scientists now say that all the people can stand on Zanzibar, but some of them are going to be a foot deep in the ocean. Or going to be in the ocean up to their ankles.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the very end of the book. So that was the climax of the book. And it's an awesome book, Stand on Zanzibar by John Bruner from, I think, the 60s. Highly, highly recommend. A very good book. Anyway, I'm sorry. We have picture number 7.
Okay. Picture number 7. I took at the car show today at the auto show. Okay. Captions for this. Oh, I thought this was going to generate a lot of captions.
No, I think that we're slow. I think that the streams today are there's
shag suit tie.
There's rain in the clouds. There's rain in the internet cloud, so it's taken too long for the stream.
This is good. First car with a high chair, Inspector Gadget's car. That's a jacked up car, 2-story car. This is the high rider model. Easy to fix the brakes and suspension. Some assembly required. X-rated car photo. It's a 4-wheel Japanese vehicle. It's derailing stories. What does this car run on since there is no engine? The missing middle. Delhanty says Los Angeles County is over 132.5 billion square feet. That could fit everybody on Earth and have a lot of space left over. Transformer for Gen X, Twitmobile. You can see this car in person Sunday. More than raising the roof, double-decker car. This is one monster of a car. Extra seating under the car. Boy, did Volkswagen change the buzz for the USA version.
Oh, no, say it's not true.
Yeah, no, I thought it was a great way that if you drop something underneath your car, just hit the button and you can find it in a minute. All right, so while we're at the Volkswagen booth, let's take a look at the car that John is going to buy. Have you seen it in person, John?
It is not, no. But it is supposed to be. No, is it this? Yeah, I think it's supposed to be this year. It's a 2004 model, or 2024 model. But I think at the end of the year, we'll see it in the U.S. dealerships. Okay, and I'm not ready to buy it. It's just what I'm going to buy when I move. Because I really don't have a place to plug it in where I live now. So when I move, I'll have a garage, and then I will buy a car that I can put in the garage and plug in. Yay.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I thought you'd like to see it in person anyway. So here it is.
I wish you got to see it in person. I did not. Yeah. I am jealous, but I will share your enthusiasm by watching your video.
Okay.
Hey, Jammer B. Okay. This is what you're getting, right? And I guess, I don't know, have you seen it at car shows? in your neck of the woods?
I don't go to car shows.
All right. I don't know if you have or not. And that.
Actually, I went back a minute because it looks like an airplane with fold-down seat trays, doesn't it?
It does.
Okay.
Yes, it does.
We'll go back to here.
Actually, I like the styling. I'm not quite sure what this
And
bar
that's the
does.
back.
Oh, no, you pull that out and
And
it covers.
under
It's a cover
here,
for the
I
stuff
think
in
he
the back.
said it's just for the European market. There's a little switch that when you push the switch, a trailer hitch pops out. Okay.
Oh, cool.
This
Yeah,
sales
down,
guy just
back
walked
under the
away.
yellow bumper, the trailer
But
hitch pops
anyway,
out.
this is what I think you said you're getting. Pretty neat. I'll just walk away and let you get the whole thing again.
Now, I believe he said
Pretty
the
neat.
camper model is already for sale in
Pretty
Europe.
neat.
And you're right, it's on a longer wheelbase than this.
Yeah, the European model, the one that's going to be released in North America is a longer wheelbase. That only had one row of seats. The one that's coming to North America will have rows of seats in the back.
Okay. All right, so now let's go on to some logo. A potluck logo. Oh, this is so easy. What brand? I'm not even going to mention the category. I'm just going to say, what brand is known for a body part that holds a tool and has the tool name in the brand name? That's too complicated.
What?
Name a brand of baking soda. Everybody's just going to get it from that. There you go. Oh, look at, they were answering before. Chat room, you are really, really smart. Which fashion designer is known for his high heel shoes with red lacquer soles? Okay, a lot of lawsuits about this. Fashion designer known for high heel shoes with red lacquer soles. No. No. Oh, okay. Not Skechers. Oh my God. And not Jimmy Choo. Buster Brown. Oh my God. Not Stiletto. Not Hush Puppies. Actually, I didn't know the name either. I just knew that there was a big lawsuit because some company started making high heels with red soles, and this guy sued him, and I believe won. It's Christian Louboutin, not Red Trippers.
Never heard of it.
Never, me either. Okay, in logo, what tennis player features a monogram with the initials RF? The logo of which tennis player features the monogram? Radio flyer. The logo of which tennis player features a monologue of his initials, RF? All right. Red Fox. Oh, wow. Cameron B, you know?
Yeah, I did know.
Okay. And what is it?
Roger Federer.
It is. What hotel and resort chain has a block letter S framed in a wreath as its logo? I know this. What hotel resort chain has a block letter S framed in a, oh my God. Holy tamale. It is indeed Sheridan. So now the question is, does one person get it and all the people just say, I'll go with that? Let's see.
Before you go on,
Yes.
holy moly, I think is what you said.
Yeah.
You said that?
Yes.
Holy moly is the thing you say.
Holy moly. Yeah.
You know, I say holy Toledo. Only
Oh,
because,
well, you know what? They're 50 miles apart.
because a favorite movie of mine, a character says that. Buckaroo Banzai, Adventures Across the Eighth Dimension. One of the characters, an Asian gentleman who doesn't speak perfect English, says, holy moly. It is very memorable. So I say holy moly. You say, what did you say? Holy
Toledo.
No, you say holy moly. Oh, no, it's got it wrong.
Holy tamale?
Holy Toledo is what's from the movie.
Holy okay.
Moly is what normal people say.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see what this is. Okay, so you look at these words, okay, and then I'll read the question. Which of these companies General Knot provides which of these things? General Knot. I have no idea what the answer is to this. General Knot is responsible for one of these things. Which is it? Oh my God. Do you have any idea, Gemma B?
Well, the only thing that I think it might be would be the ties, but I do not know.
It is ties. Which of these does Stormy Kramer supply? Which of these does Stormy Trainer supply? I'm going to go with bats. Yeah, I'm with Burke. That's the only thing that sounds.
Bats?
Stormy, I don't know.
I think bats is on the card.
Let me see. Let's see. Pac NW and Eric Duckman and Dan and 4998 have it. It is hats. Hats. Well, which one of these things does Itsy Bitsy Ritzy Shop sell? Which one of these things does the Itsy Bitsy Ritzy Shop sell?
Well, now that you've held the card higher, I do see it does say bats.
Anybody got that? Which one of these things does the Itsy Bitsy Ritzy Shop sell? All right. Nobody got it. They sell furniture. That's bizarre.
Furniture for dollhouses.
And which of these does Victris provide? VICTIS. Which one of these does Victris supply? Boy, no one's even guessing, but okay. Did you know, Jamma B, or do you know?
I did not, no.
It is indeed bats. All right, we're going to do one Things they don't teach you in school, and then we'll do some match game. Oh, this is a great question. Can women competing in a swimming event wear a bikini? Or even can a woman competing in a swimming event? Boy, I don't know why not. Yeah, no, more no's than yes. Can a woman competing in a swimming event wear a bikini? I don't know. Maybe everybody has to wear the same thing. Martron says, only to impress the judges. They can, but should they? Yes, but why would they? Men are afraid of nude women. No, they would come off while they're swimming fast. No bikinis, says Loke. Myra says, I don't see why not. Jamma B, what's your answer? Can a woman wear a bikini in a competition swimming event?
I'll say no. I don't know. I'll say no.
I'm going to say no, too. No. The answer is no. Only a full swimsuit is allowed. Only a full swimsuit is allowed. This is interesting, but gross. What percentage of the dust in your house is actually dead skin cells? What percentage of the dust in your house is actually dead skin cells? Wow. Whoa. Holy cow. Those numbers are so high. God, I was thinking 20 would be high. All right, looking at the chat room, I'm going to go with 30%. Gemma B, what percentage of dust in your home is actually dead skin cells?
I'll go 50.
50%? Holy criminy. Jay Mez, you're right on it. Magoo, you're just 1 point off. 75% of the dust in your house are dead skin cells. Maybe if you live next to a cemetery. Oh my God. All right. That's fascinating. What country performs the most cosmetic surgeries per capita? What country performs the most cosmetic surgeries per capita? Oh, I got my answer to this. No, I'm going. Oh, I only got one person saying the same as me. I don't know why I'm going with Sweden. England? I think England would be at the bottom of the list. Jeremy B, what country performs the most cosmetic surgeries per capita?
I'll say U.S.
U.S.? Okay, I'm going with Sweden. It's just on the list I'm looking up here. Oh, Dan, Switzerland. Switzerland has more than 200 operations for every 100,000 inhabitants. That's pretty interesting. Oh, I know the answer to this. Why do stores almost always put the milk at the back of a supermarket? Why do supermarkets almost always put milk at the back of the supermarket? Lazy cows. So you walk through the store and see stuff. It's close to the warehouse. For the milkmaids, that's funny. To make you walk. Yeah. Jamie B, do you know the answer?
Well, I'm going with that. The answer of making you walk through all the other products. When the chat room convinced me, my first thought was, well, it's easier to get to the loading dock. It's easier to load into the refrigerators they have at the back of the store. But let's see what the answer is on the card, because
your answer is logical, but I think it's so
marketing
that even
is a better answer.
Yeah, even if you just want a freaking container of milk, you have to see every freaking thing they have for sale in that aisle. Okay, the answer: milk is a popular product consumed by most people. By placing milk at the back of the store, it increases the likelihood customers will buy other things. All right, chat room, that was very good. Jamie P, you want to see if Alex is available? And I will call Dennis, and we will play some match game. Chat room, you're very smart. Oh, there's Alex. Why isn't okay. Dennis's phone is not ringing. I will try a different number here. Okay. All right. Oh, wow. We can start while Dennis comes down. Stanley had the worst job in the world. He was a taster at a blank factory. Stanley had the worst job in the world. He was a taster at a blank factory. This probably depends on, I mean, like, to me, this would be the worst job in the world. And Dennis, when you can just, that's very funny. You don't have to write it, but don't say it out loud. Stanley had the worst job in the world. He's a tester at a blank factory. Don't say it yet. Okay, Jamma B. Stanley had the worst job in the world. He's a tester at a blank factory. A tire factory. Dennis?
Donuts.
Oh, no, that's a terrible answer. Donuts? No. Okay, Alex? Liquid plumber. Liquid plumber factory.
Say that again, Alex.
A plant food factory.
Thank you.
A plant food. Okay. A lard factory. I loathe sardines. I said a sardine factory. Liquid plumber. Was that Burke?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Sue said, when I ride the subway, people give me a seat because I carry my baby. And Vito said, everybody gives me a seat because I carry my blank. Sue said, when I ride the subway, I get a seat because I carry my baby. And Vito said, I get a seat because I carry my blank. Patrick says, I always get a seat because I carry my iPod loaded with episodes of the Giz Fiz. I carry my gut, my grandma. These are very funny. My brass knuckles. Okay, Jammer B, we'll start with you. And I ride the subway, Sue said. I get a seat because I'm carrying my baby. Beto said, I get a seat because I carry my axe. Okay, no match there. Did I get a match? Oh, I did get a match. I carried my gun. A gat up there. That's a gun. And Dennis said, I carry my gun, says Dennis. Charlie, not yet. A few more questions. And Alec, a gun. Burke said gun. And Alex, I got a seat on a subway because I carry my... Say again?
Invisible pants.
Invisible pants?
But he's carrying them. He's not wearing them. So, you can't even see that he's carrying them. Because
There's a technicality problem there. If he was wearing them, it would make sense.
Hang on, okay. Oh, wow. Julie said, I never should have let the great Ricardo cut my husband in half. Turns out he's not a magician. He's a blank. Julie said, I never should have let the great Ricardo cut my husband in half. Turns out he's not a magician. He's a blank. She got some funny answers to this. Let me look up. Oh, these are good. Oh, I got some matches. Okay, Dennis, we're going to start with you. Julie said, I never should have let the great Ricardo cut my husband in half. Turns out he's not a magician. He's a butcher. You got several matches. This match is Carpenter, which is up there. He's a woodworker. Jammer B, cut my husband in half. Turns out he's a lumberjack. You got a lot of matches too. Burke. He's an a-hole. Alex, cut my cousin in
Butcher.
half. He's not. Say again?
Butcher.
A butcher. Oh, you got a lot of matches. Okay. Okay. Dumbledore was so dumb.
how dumb?
Well, the astrologist said, what sign were you born under? Dumbledore said blank. Charlie, after this question. Dumbledore was so dumb when the astrologist said, what sign were you born under? These are good. Stop. Wrong way. No parking. Out to lunch. Yield. Exit. Bordello. Hollywood for rent. Back in 20 minutes. Oxygen in use. These are very funny. Alex, I'll start with you. Dumbledore was so dumb. When the astrologist said, what sign were you born under? Dumbledore said...
Discount hospital.
Okay. I would never go to the discount hospital. Jammer B, Dumbledore said, I was born under the sign yield. That's a good answer. Burke, I was born under, what sign were you born under? I was born under Charlie in a minute.
Burke
Where's the
Burke says he's
vanishing
still
hand?
laughing over the last one. the one guy who wasn't a magician. Are you coming up with an answer, Burke, or do we pass? Pass.
Pass. Okay. I said room to let. I got some matches. Sign room to let. And okay. I think Dennis got some signs, some matches too. I was born under a for sale sign. Okay. One question, Charlie, and then it's going to be you. Okay. Yeah. One exterminator said to the other, "This is very weird. I put mothballs in the closet and the moths are blanking with them." One exterminator said to the other, "This is weird. I put mothballs in the closet and the moths are blanking with them." All right, this is going to all right, this is not going to get any matches. We'll see. Oh my God! I got a lot of matches. Okay, Alex, we'll start with you again. One exterminator said to the other, "This is weird. I put mothballs in the closet, and the moths are blanking with them."
Golfing.
Golf. Oh, that's a good answer. Golfing is good. We're going to jump to me because I got some answers. The moths are bowling with them. Jammer B, you said the moths are blanking with them, playing sports. Oh, we'll give it to you. Why not? Dennis did not have one. Socializing. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is. Oh my God, he's crazy. He's crazy. All right, Charlie, let me pick you up. Come on. Charlie, I'll just put the camera down. Oh, we forgot to do Charlie's dinner video. Oh, we had too many things on this week's show. Okay, Charlie. Oh boy. Next week we have a video of Charlie and his slow bowl. Look, Charlie, come here. Turn the light on. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Charlie, the crazy dog. Hey, buddy. Okay, Charlie, look in the camera. Hey, you have to stay here. So Charlie, the people have to see you. Here, look. See the red light? There you go. There it is. That it is. Look at them. They're looking at you. Can you see them? Yeah. Look at. They're staring at you, Charlie. They're going crazy for you. Chat room. This is great fun. You guys, it's a very smart chat room. It really is great. Charlie is really a great dog. All right. This has been regular, old fashioned, unimproved Giz Fiz. It's a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman, Dick DeBartolo, Dennis Wonderland, Charlie the dog, Beatmaster, Scooter X, Myra Joyce, Becky, J-Mez, Osnet, ZX, Lope, TI-83, Giz1, Ranger Rick, Magoo, Morgus, Demos, Caesar, Doug M, Mandy the Clown, D. Claire, Bill in Michigan. Did I miss anybody? Paco, Frosty Moon, Dwindle, Pack NW, Den, and Giz1. Brought to you by Turtle Rocks. Remember, it's not just for turtles anymore. Chat room, no GizFiz this week. We did it on April 1st. Chad is doing a charity event for, I think, the Child's Miracle Network. And so there'll be a GizWiz a week from Thursday, and we'll be back next Wednesday. Oh, you're doing a Tom Lear?
I am.
Okay.
Although, first we need to go back to Alex. And
okay.
Alex, tell us where he is. Where are you calling from today, Alex?
I just got to Berkeley, visiting my mom.
Oh.
Wow.
It looks like
is she finally getting a degree?
Oh, dear.
Oh, he froze.
Or hung up.
Yeah.
Bye-bye,
the kiss of death sound.
Oh, wait, he's back.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, he's back.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Did your mom finally get a degree?
No.
No, okay.
And I've said you brought some nice weather with you.
Yes, this California sun is burning my skin right now. I'm not used to it.
Har, har, har. All right, thank you, Alex. I'm going to play a Tom Lehrer song.
Alex, you also
Thanks, guys.
collecting
See you
garbage
next
while you're
week.
there? I see all the cans are out. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's actually that's my side gig.
Oh, okay. Very good.
Everybody's got to have one.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to play a Tom Lehrer song. That's the thing, right?
Yes. Yes.
This is a minute and a half. A song about mathematics, it appears to be.
Oh, mathematics. Great.
So
Oh, Alex has a sign up, I think.
he has left.
Oh, okay.
And then, yeah. So we'll leave Alex's frozen still frame here while we
Okay.
listen to the song about mathematics.
Take care, Jammer B.
Thank you, Dick. See you next
Okay.
time. Burke says bye.
Very good. Okay, bye.
Bye.